Have you ever noticed that your feet stay cold, even when the rest of your body feels fine? Maybe you've tried wearing thick socks, using a hot water bottle, or even turning up the heater, but still, your toes feel like little blocks of ice. That sounds familiar. You're not alone. In fact, research shows that up to 1 in 3 adults over the age of 60 regularly experience cold feet, even in warm weather. But here's the good news. In most cases, this isn't just about poor circulation or aging. There are specific, fixable reasons behind it. And today, I'll not only explain why this happens, but also share a simple 2-minute fix you can do right at home that helps warm your feet naturally. So if cold feet have been bothering you or affecting your sleep, stay tuned. Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's going on in your body and how to bring back warmth, comfort, and healthy circulation again. Let's start with the root causes. Cold feet after 60 are not just about getting older. They re-signal your body's way of telling you something deeper about your blood flow, nerve health, or even your diet. As we age, our blood vessels naturally become less flexible. Imagine your arteries and veins like soft garden hoses. Over time, they lose elasticity and narrow slightly. That means less warm, oxygen-rich blood reaches your hands and feet, making them feel colder, especially if you sit for long hours or don't move as much as you used to. A study published in the Journal of Geriatric Cardiology found that seniors who spent more than 8 hours sitting daily had 42% poorer peripheral circulation than those who moved frequently, even just light walking. So, movement isn't just good for your heart. It's the key to keeping your toes toasty. Another common cause is nerve sensitivity, or what doctors call peripheral neuropathy. This happens when the tiny nerves in your feet don't send signals to your brain properly, so your brain thinks your feet are cold even if they're not. It's common among older adults, especially those with diabetes, prediabetes, or thyroid imbalances. In fact, about 20% of adults over 60 have some level of nerve sensitivity in their feet, often without realizing it. The result? A constant chilly, tingling, or numb feeling, especially at night. Reason number 3, food choices that restrict circulation. Narrator. Here's something most people never connect. Some everyday foods can quietly reduce blood flow, making your feet and hands colder over time. Refined sugars, processed meats, and high-sodium foods stiffen your blood vessels, thicken your blood, and cause inflammation that reduces circulation. Think of things like white bread and pastries, sugary drinks, bacon or sausages, packaged snacks like chips or instant noodles. When these foods build up in your system over years, your body's microcirculation, the tiny capillaries that deliver warmth to your toes, start to clog up. That's why some people say, "My feet were never cold in my 40s, but now nothing helps." But here's the encouraging part. Just as certain foods make things worse, others can open up your blood vessels and restore warmth naturally. We'll get into those circulation-boosting foods in part 2. But before we go there, let us talk about one quick technique, a 2-minute fix you can do right at home that helps wake up blood flow to your feet. I'll walk you through that shortly, but first, one more hidden, because you should know about. Reason number 4, hormonal and metabolic slowdown. Narrator. After 60. Here. Thyroid, the tiny gland in your neck that controls temperature and metabolism, can become slightly less active. Even a small drop in thyroid activity can make you more sensitive to cold, especially in your extremities. It's why many older adults feel cold easily, even when others around them don't. Symptoms of mild thyroid slowdown can include fatigue, dry skin, weight gain, and yes, cold hands and feet. If you experience several of these together, it's worth talking with your doctor about a simple thyroid test. Now that we've covered the main reasons behind cold feet, from slower circulation to dietary and hormonal changes, let us move into something practical. In the next part, I'll show you a simple, science-backed, 2-minute fix that improves warmth, boosts blood flow, and even relaxes your legs before bed. It's gentle, safe, and works for nearly everyone. No equipment needed. So stay with me, because what you will learn next can make a real difference in how your feet feel every single day. Alright, now that we understand why our feet get cold after 60, let's talk about what you can actually do about it right now, at home, without fancy devices or expensive creams. This is a 2-minute circulation boosting routine that I often recommend to older adults to wake up the feet and legs. It helps warm your feet within minutes, and over time, it can even strengthen your blood vessels naturally. A 2-minute fix. toe pumps and calf activation narrator. Here's how it works. You'll do this seated on a chair, so it's perfectly safe, even if your balance isn't great. Sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, lift your toes upward, keeping your heels down, hold for 3 seconds. Then press your toes down, lifting your heels off the floor again. Hold for 3 seconds. Repeat this back and forth motion about 20 times. That's it. Simple, gentle, but incredibly effective. Cut to slow demonstration of the exercise. Senior man doing toe pumps while seated. You're basically pumping blood through your calves, which act like second hearts in your body. Each time your calf muscles squeeze and release, they push warm, oxygen-rich blood upward toward your feet. Even doing this for just 2 minutes can significantly increase blood flow and temperature in your toes. In fact, studies from the American Journal of Physiology show that calf pumping improves lower body circulation by up to 54%, even in seniors who don't exercise regularly. Here's another quick trick that pairs perfectly with the 2-minute fix. Take a small towel, soak it in warm water, wring it out, and place it over your feet for about 1 minute after doing the toe pumps. The warmth helps expand your blood vessels, while the toe movement keeps the blood flowing. Together, they create a gentle thermal wave through your lower legs. If you do this before bedtime, it not only warms your feet, but also helps you fall asleep faster. Now let us talk about food, because what you eat either fuels healthy circulation or silently restricts it. Remember those foods we mentioned earlier that can tighten your blood vessels, processed meats, refined carbs, and sugary drinks? Let us replace them with foods that do the opposite. Foods that open your arteries and feed your nerves. Top circulation boosting foods for seniors: beetroot and leafy greens. Beets, spinach, and kale are rich in nitrates, which help your body produce nitric oxide, a natural compound that widens blood vessels. This means better circulation and warmer hands and feet. Try adding a small glass of beet juice or a spinach salad to your day. Ginger and turmeric, both are powerful anti-inflammatories that relax blood vessels and improve flow. You can sip on warm ginger turmeric tea daily. It's soothing and keeps your body warm from the inside out. Omega-3 foods, fish like salmon, sardines, and walnuts, help reduce stiffness in blood vessel walls. That's why seniors who eat omega-3 rich foods often report fewer cold feet episodes. Dark chocolate in moderation? Yes, good news. Cocoa contains flavonoids that improve circulation naturally. Just choose 70% dark chocolate or higher. A small piece a few times a week is enough. Hydration and warm fluids. Dehydration thickens your blood, making it harder for warm blood to reach your toes. So sip warm water, herbal teas, or even hot lemon water throughout the day. It's a simple but powerful habit. Remember, small daily habits make a big difference. You don't have to overhaul your lifestyle overnight. Start by doing the 2-minute toe pump fix once in the morning and once before bed, replacing one processed snack with something fresh and natural. Staying gently active through the day, these small steps add up, and within a few weeks, you'll notice not only warmer feet, but also more energy, better sleep, and a stronger sense of comfort. In Part 3, we'll explore how circulation, nerve health, and heart strength all connect, and the one daily habit that can protect your legs and feet for years to come. So stay tuned, and remember, your body has an amazing ability to heal and warm itself when you give it the right care. Welcome back. So far, we've learned why your feet stay cold after 60, and how a simple 2-minute fix, plus the right foods, can make a noticeable difference. But now let's go one layer deeper, because your cold feet are not an isolated issue. They're part of a bigger story about your body's circulation, nerve health, and heart strength, all deeply connected. When one of these weakens, the others follow. But when you strengthen even one, all three start to improve together. The hidden connection, circulation, nerves, and the heart narrator. Your heart is the main pump. Your blood vessels are the highways. And your nerves are the communication lines that tell your brain how your feet feel. If circulation slows, nerves don't get enough oxygen, and they start sending cold or tingling signals. Meanwhile, the heart has to work harder just to push blood all the way down to your toes. That is why many older adults notice more than just cold feet. They also feel tired legs, mild swelling, or even slower wound healing. It's not aging, it's feedback. Your body is saying, please, help me move my blood more efficiently. So here's the one powerful habit that supports all three systems: your circulation, your nerves, your heart. and it only takes 10 to 15 minutes a day. The daily warm flow routine. This isn't a workout, it's a wellness ritual. Here's what it includes. Step 1. Morning movement, 3 minutes. Before breakfast, sit on the edge of your bed and do 2 rounds of the toe pump exercise you learned earlier. Then gently march in place for 1 minute, just enough to wake up your calf muscles. This primes your circulatory engine for the day. Step 2. Warm hydration, 1 minute sip, a glass of warm lemon water, not cold. This gently raises your core temperature and improves blood viscosity, making it easier for your heart to send blood to your extremities. Step 3. Midday oxygen break, 5 minutes once or twice during the day. Take slow, deep breaths while seated in through the nose for 4 seconds. Out through the mouth for 6 seconds. This oxygenates your blood, reduces stress hormones, and opens up your blood vessels naturally. If you can do this while standing up and moving your ankles in small circles, it's amazing for circulation. Step 4. Evening leg comfort, 5 minutes before bed. Now do your 2-minute toe pumps, then gently elevate your feet using a pillow. This lets gravity help your heart, draining used blood and letting fresh blood flow back down easily. Add your warm towel wrap if you'd like that cozy. Soothing finish before sleep. Doing this every day builds what doctors call vascular resilience, your body's ability to adjust blood flow efficiently. It helps protect against cold or tingling feet, swelling or heaviness in legs, leg cramps at night, and even mild neuropathy symptoms. It also reduces the risk of heart strain because your lower body circulation starts helping your heart instead of depending on it. A message of encouragement, narrator, warm, inspiring tone. You see, staying warm after 60 isn't just about temperature, it's about vitality. When your feet are warm, your blood is moving. When your blood is moving, your body is healing. And when your body is healing, you feel more alive, more grounded, more comfortable. So even if you start small, just 2 minutes of movement and a little change in your diet, you're already making a big difference. Remember, the body you live in is incredibly intelligent. It's never too late to reawaken your circulation and reclaim your natural warmth. With consistency, your cold feet can become warm, strong, and pain-free again. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone who's always saying, "My feet are freezing," and don't forget to subscribe for more senior wellness tips every week. In our next episode, we'll explore how to strengthen your veins and arteries naturally after 60, so your legs stay light, warm, and healthy. Take care, stay warm, and keep moving. Your best years can still feel amazing.